So today I'm going to be filming a drugstore eye makeup tutorial. I'm going to be using the NYX Professional Makeup Perfect Filter. I've got two of them. This one, and this one is called, I don't know if you can see it, yeah. This one is called the Rustic Antique Palette. And then this one is the Golden Hour. And what I like about the two of these is that they're very neutral. They have a lot of, I'm sorry, not neutral. They have a lot of warm colors. And so it kind of works for like an everyday type of look. Or you can smoke it up with the darker colors and then make it more of like a nighttime look. So my eyelids are already primed. I used just a little bit of concealer and then went over it with some powder. And then I'm just going to go ahead and go in and start with the first shade, which is going to be like my transition shade. I'm going to use the Rustic Antique Palette. I'm going to go in with the third shade right here in the center at the top. You can see it. So I'm going to go in with the third shade right here at the top. It's kind of like a orangey, I don't know, beige type color. So I'm just going to go ahead and place that all over my lid with a clean brush, and I'm just using an e.l.f. brush. It is the oh no, I'm sorry, this is a Mary Kay signature brush. I thought it was the e.l.f. It looks very similar to it. This brush I've had like for years. And then I like to take mine a little more up so you can see some of the color. And just blend, blend, blend. I'm gonna go ahead and use a crease brush. I'm just using like a Sephora crease brush. I'm going to go in and just kind of diffuse the situation out. And for those of you who have like oily eyelids like I do, where it creases, you want to make sure that you're priming and you're setting your eyes before. So whether it means a primer or you conceal and then you put powder over it, whatever works for you, but that's going to be a really important step. It's something that has really changed my makeup routine. Next, I'm going to go in with this like cranberry color that's here, and I'm just going to put a little bit on the outside. I'm going to go ahead and use a Sephora charcoal infused shadow brush. And like I said, I'm just going to take a little bit of that and put it on the outer part of my eye. Just kind of buff it in. And then I'm just going to kind of blend it up to make like a V. In the Golden Hour palette, there's this really pretty like shimmery shade right there. I'm going to go ahead and use that all over the lid. And I'm actually going to spray my brush with a little bit of setting powder so that it will make it a little bit more foiled. So I'm just going to take a little bit of setting powder. So I'm going to go in with like this foiled color looking one. Or like shiny looking one, I guess. I'm just going to take a good amount and put it on the inner part of my eye. And I'm just going to pat it on. I'm not really dragging or sweeping. I'm just kind of patting it. I'm taking it kind of up into the cranberry, like near the cranberry color. And then again, I'm just going in with a clean crease brush. And blending, blending, blending all of it out. Some of the cranberry color kind of diffused when I started to shade, so I'm just going to go in with a little bit more of that. Like I said, I'm just going to kind of like make a wing color, or not a wing color. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye, and then we'll come back to mascara and then the bottom lash. Okay, so I'm back, and I actually forgot to mention that I didn't put on the inner corner highlight or the brow bone highlight. So this eye already has it on there. So I just went in with the Rustic Antique palette, and I used the lightest shade, this white color right here on the end. And I'm just putting a little bit on the brow bone and then the inner corner. And I was going to go in with a like highlight color with like some sparkle to it, but I really want that center color to be the primary spot that, you know, people see. Okay, so now that I have that on, I'm gonna go ahead and put some on the lower lash line. So I'm just going to take a liner brush like this. This is actually from Kirkland, like Costco, but it works really great. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that cranberry color from the Rustic Antique palette, and I'm gonna kind of wing out from the bottom and just drag it under here. Give it a little bit of dimension. I'm going to do that on both sides. Just kind of make a this side actually needs a little more cranberry. See how it's like lighter and this side is darker? So I'll go ahead and fix that really quick. Just make it a little deeper. I'm loving this cranberry color for fall especially. It'll be so pretty. And then I went ahead and I wiped off that liner brush, and I'm just gonna go in with a brown shade from the Golden Hour palette. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. It doesn't have a shimmer to it, so this is gonna look really pretty and just help blend it out and bring everything together. And curl my lashes now and put on some Maybelline Lash Sensational. I really like this one. I told you guys in my everyday makeup look that I really like the falsies, but I really like this one too. I don't know, I haven't used the falsies one enough, but it might replace the Lash Sensational. I literally have to curl my eyelashes, so. By the way, Desi and Katie came out with, I don't know if you guys watch them, but Desi and Katie, they're other YouTubers, and they came out with Dose of Colors, and they have like their own collection. It just launched on the 14th. I went ahead and I got some of their stuff, and I'm so excited to try it and review it for you guys. I will go ahead and do a first impressions. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I will have it down below. I also have Facebook, and then obviously YouTube. And then whenever you're doing mascara, I used to be really bad about this, and maybe everyone else isn't, maybe I'm the only one, but I used to be really bad about getting the full tip, like all the way to the end. I used to only do like half the eyelash. I don't know why. I guess I was just like, that's long enough. They look fine. Oh, this one is dried out. I need to get either a new one or throw it out. Yeah, I used to just go like halfway. Don't do things halfway like me. Just finish it all the way, go all the way up. And then, or I used to not go all the way to the root. And so like if I looked up, you could see that it wasn't all the way to the root. I don't know. It's taken me a long time just to get here. So this completes my drugstore eyeshadow makeup tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. And then in the comment section, if you guys could do me a favor and write a comment with something that you suggest I should do, or something that you want to know about. If you want to know about my life, if you want to know about beauty, if you want to know about fitness, if you want to know about whatever, can you just do me a favor and write a comment down below? I'd really appreciate it. It really helps me decide what videos I'm going to do next. If you want to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, all of that information will be linked down below as well. And then I will also write which items I used in this tutorial, and then what items I have on my face, since I didn't do like a foundation because that wasn't drugstore. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it.